Hey cuties, welcome to another video here on my channel. For those of you who are new, I'm Trika of TRICKAPLANS. I'm also the owner of the Cuteness Boutique, where you can find some cuteness for your stationery needs. This is weather planning and the cuteness collide. We will plan this thing called life one day at a time, sprinkling in lifestyle, inspiration, encouragement, and so much more. If you're not already a part of the family that we call #CUTENESSSQUAD, go ahead, take a look around. And if you want to become a part of the family, go ahead and hit the red subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell. That way you can be notified whenever I go live, upload a video, or do a premiere. Give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. You know I love hearing from you guys. So we are here for week 2 of our Soulful Sunday. We are going to assess this planning process thoroughly, and it's going to be Nehemiah 2 verses 13 through 16. And for the soul work, we are going to just stay right there on Nehemiah 2 verses 13 through 16. We're going to reread over it, assess it, and go from there. So we have bad weather here, so pray that I can get through all of this without any hiccups. So if you're ready for this week's Soulful Sunday, we're going to keep it really simple, short and simple, because the weather is horrible. We have warnings and stuff, so I still wanted to go ahead and get it out because, hey, it's week 2 and I want to make sure I stay consistent with this. So let's get started. Okay, so I have these stickers pulled out. I have Sister Porter from Firefield Creations, formerly Vince Von Alley, and I have the Live Love Posh purple sticker book. I don't know, this stuck out to me this week. I had a couple of them, but you know what, and I may even pull in Sister Diza. So we'll see. I don't know, I like her. I might do her for something different, but for now, this is what we have. And if I pull in anything else, I will let you know. Okay, diving right in, we are doing Nehemiah 2 verses 13 through 16. By the night, I went out through the valley gate towards the jackal well and the dung gate, examining the walls of Jerusalem, which had been broken down, and its gates, which had been destroyed by fire. That's verse 13. 14 is, then I moved on towards the fountain gate and the king's pool, but there was not enough room for my mount to get through. So I went up to the valley by night, examining the wall. Finally, I turned back and re-entered through the valley gate. The officials did not know where I had gone or what I was doing, because as yet I said nothing to the Jews or the priests or the nobles or the officials or any others who would be doing work. So Nehemiah had a strategy. And this week we are in week 2 and we are assessing everything thoroughly. So we are trying in our own personal lives to plan like Nehemiah. So assessing this thing thoroughly, in the Old Testament leader Nehemiah needed to fully understand the circumstances of the project he was about to undertake. So he needed to fully understand the circumstances about this project that he was about to do. Initially, he was not physically in Jerusalem, so his early assessment was made from the decisions he had with people who saw firsthand the destruction and were knowledgeable about the current state of the walls and gates. Once he was on site, he spent 3 evenings personally examining the damage of the wall and the gates before rebuilding. So in Nehemiah 2 and 13, we read, so I went out at night inspecting the walls of Jerusalem, which were broken down, and its gates, which were consumed by fire. So for our plans in our personal life, spiritual life, all of that. For our plans to be effective and complete, we need to invest time up front. Invest time up front, pre-plan. So basically, they were pre-planning in even in the Old Testament in the Bible. So we need to invest time up front, thoroughly assessing any project that we're about to undertake. So I find this so interesting, and I love anything. Of course, I'm a planner girl, so I love faith planning. I love decorative planning. I love functional planning. I love planning in general. So while we are walking through this planning process, the month of June, I want you to take a moment to definitely pre-plan, try to plan as effective and complete as you can, and invest your time up front so that your plans can lead you towards success. And you want to have success so that you can accomplish your goals, accomplish anything that you are trying to do in life. So I hope you guys definitely enjoyed this week's Soulful Sunday. We have bad weather here, so you're probably hearing some thundering and stuff, but I still wanted to get it done. It's not a long Soulful Sunday, because I want to go ahead and get it done and just chill, really take a nap or something because I don't know, it was really black outside and it's only like 4 o'clock. So thank you all for joining me, and remember, for your plans to be effective and complete, we all need to invest time up front, thoroughly assessing the projects that we are about to undertake. Okay, cuties, this is what I have so far for week 2. Like I said, this was going to be short and sweet. I will fill in some other stuff, but like I said, we have bad weather here. So remember, if you're not already a part of TRICKAPLANS, the family that we call #CUTENESSSQUAD, go ahead, hit the red subscribe button. Make sure you turn on your notification bell. That way you can be notified whenever I go live, upload a video, or do a premiere. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. You know I love hearing from you guys. So this is it. Week 2. We are still going through the planning process. And this week we discussed to assess your plans thoroughly before you start. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Toodles.